this is Mellon and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, girl, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. And if you are not new here, then hey girl, how are you doing today? Thank you ladies so much for tuning in to another video. Today's video is a continuation of our girl boss empowerment talks where we grab our favorite drink, whether that is wine. Today I have peppermint tea. You can get some hot chocolate, apple cider, milk and cookies, girl, whatever you feel like getting or snacking on or drinking. We are just going to relax, get into this video. We are going to dive deep into some soul work, into helping us to be our best selves, not only for our businesses, but for every area of our life. So if you are here for it, girl, just keep on watching. So if you haven't watched my previous two girl boss empowerment videos, I would definitely recommend you watch those first, because just everything is just a building process, and it's just going to really resonate and make sense on how we can operate in a world full of disappointments, distractions, wins, losses, confusion, comparison, anxiety, stress, sadness, depression. I mean, I am going to help you to filter through all of that and to power your way through all of that, to not let it affect you, so you can be the best person, not only for your business, but for yourself, for your family, in every area of your life. So the previous two videos, we talked about the mindset, your thoughts. The first video, we talked about faith, how to keep your faith strong, what happens when there is a blow to your faith and you're just having a hard time believing what God told you about your personal life as well as your business. In the second video, we talked about our mindset, how powerful the mind is, because everything starts in the mind. If you believe that you're a winner in your mind, then you are a winner. Then you will do many wonderful things. But if you've already lost the battle in your mind, it's going to be hard for you to be successful. So really go check those videos out before you watch this one. So today's video is all about vibration and energy. We are just going to get into it, and I'm going to teach you how to keep your vibration high and your energy high. So let's get into it. Okay, ladies, I just wanted to grab my notes really quick so I can stay on topic, so I can really paint a clear picture and make sure that what I'm saying, that I'm able to help you ladies to visualize what I'm talking about. So when we think about a vibration, we think about I guess a measure of energy. We're thinking about what's going out and what's coming back in, okay? We're thinking about how far, the amplitude and the intensity of energy that's going back and forth, okay? Now, when we think about energy, energy is the strength or the vitality of something, sustained physical or mental activity, okay? So when we think about energy, we're thinking about something that's inward that we are giving our attention to, an action, okay? We are putting a action to an area, to a thing, to something in our lives, to a situation. You know, when we think about energy, when we're at the gym, how much are we willing to put into raising our heartbeat up, to losing that weight, to shedding those pounds, okay? So energy and vibration is so important. So when you think about energy, no, I'm sorry, let's talk about vibration first. When we think about vibration, I really want you ladies to think about your station. I want you to picture in your mind your own radio station, okay? And on this radio station is sending out messages of you, okay? And you determine what that message, story, information is that you are sending out on your radio station about you. So I'm going to take myself for example. Let's say I have the radio station of Amber. Let's even take my YouTube channel for example. The YouTube channel of Amber, okay? On my YouTube channel, I determine what information that I send out and put into the world. I determine my story, my personal story, my journey, what I believe about myself, what I believe about society, or my vision, my dream. I send those vibrations out into the world, and it reaches people. And in return, you ladies find my channel, you come back to me and tell me, wow, Amber, your channel is so amazing. Not to like, boast myself up, but this is just some of the things that you ladies tell me, like, Amber, I'm so glad I found your channel, radio station. I love the information that you put out. It's so helpful. That all of that information, all of the truth, my truths, my journey, what I'm telling myself, what I believe, what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, I'm putting that all out into this particular radio station or YouTube channel, and in return, that love is coming back to me. So my channel is all about love, light, positivity, women's empowerment, beauty, and just anything that resonates with me, okay? So I put that vibration out, and in return, I receive so much love and so much energy back from you ladies. You ladies have no idea how much your positive words and testimonies and, just how my channel has resonated with you ladies. That is just so wonderful. It brings back a vibration that makes me feel so, so, so good, and I so appreciate it, because it really just encouraged me to keep doing my work, to know that someone out there is listening, okay? So if you could just picture your own radio station, what kind of signals, messages are you sending out into the earth, okay? Your vibration is something that is inward. It's an energy within you. It's a frequency, a measurable frequency that cannot be seen but can be felt, that you carry and that you put out into the earth. So I hope that I'm making sense. I hope that I'm not complicating this at all, okay? So when we think about vibration, a lot of people say, send out good vibes, or when we say, oh, the vibe in there was so good, everybody was vibing. Or when we meet a person or a lover, we'd be like, oh my gosh, our vibe, we just connected, our chemistry. Or if we go into a place, we'd be like, oh my gosh, the vibe wasn't right. Like, the vibe was like so horrible. Like, I had to leave and get away. It's a measurable energy. It's something that you can feel that is in an atmosphere, okay? So that's vibration. Now let's talk about energy. Energy is something that we admit, that we give our attention to. Energy is something that we can create within ourselves. Energy is an action that we can put to a thing or situation. So both of these things are really, really important when it comes to being empowered, when it comes to manifesting the things that you want in your life, when it comes to letting go and turning your back on things that no longer serve you, that you are no longer and currently giving your energy to anymore. That is an action. So as women who have businesses, we just don't have businesses, but we also have a personal life too as well. And when you become an entrepreneur, you will quickly find out that your personal life and your business life will kind of coincide when it comes to personal development. They will run into each other. And if you get a control on your personal life and you have discipline in your personal life, it will spill over into how you treat your business, how you run your business, what you think about your business, how you feel about your business, what the type of energy you give to your business, and the type of vibration you carry when it comes to about your business, the way you deal with your clients, the way you conduct your business. This is so important. They both go hand in hand. And that's why recently I've been divinely guided to talk about, us girl bosses, the inward part, okay? The things in our personal life that trip us up, that sometimes we get into, a sad place, a dark place, and it affects our business. So this is why I really want to talk about this, okay? So whatever you are thinking. That's why I talked about in the previous video about whatever you're thinking, that is the vibration and energy you create around a situation, a circumstance, or environment, okay? And so this is something that I have been working on, asking God to help me to keep my vibration high, my energy high, and my thoughts pure and focused in alignment with my dreams, because when we get off track, it's so easy for that vibration and that energy that's high to go to a low place, okay? And it's a lot of hard work sometimes coming out of that place. So one of the things that I do to keep my vibration high and my energy high, and when I say vibration, it's a state of being, okay? It's walking, feeling empowered, operating in light, operating in your truth, operating in who you truly are, your authenticity, not being afraid to shine your light, the vibration that you're carrying. Is your vibration of light? Is your vibration of love? Is your vibration of abundance, vibration of peace? It's a state of being. It's like a little aura that's around you that you carry everywhere you go, and that vibration that you put out in the atmosphere, it comes right back to you 3 times stronger. So it could come back 3 times more positive or 3 times more negative, okay? And so from my personal experiences, a lot of times when I'm operating on a low vibration, and I will give you an example. So when I'm operating in a low vibration, that means that I'm having anxiety either in my personal life concerning a situation, or I'm having anxiety in my business, that brings my vibration low. When I start to think about what other people think or what other people are saying, or I start to focus on other people's nasty energy and the energy that they put out, that lowers my vibration. When I surround myself with people who don't have the same high values as I think, or that I have, when I surround myself with people who are gossiping, that will lower my vibration, okay? When I'm listening to music or watching entertainment that coincides with any negativity that I have within inside me, that lowers my vibration. And it's hard to be a light in the darkness. It's hard to be empowered. It's hard to change your situation when you are operating on a low vibration, okay? When I'm sad about a situation and I don't give it to God, and I let myself get in a dark place by being sad, and then I let negativity stay in my mind and I dwell on it and I just can't get past it, that lowers my vibration. When my vibration is low, all it does is continue to bring me negative energy. It continues to bring me more sadness. It continues to bring me more confusion. It continues to bring me a dark mindset, negativity. It's like this downward spiral that we go through mentally, in a nasty, dark place. And so that's why in the previous 2 videos, I've stressed, ways to get out of those dark places and to ask for help, and to pray and to give it all to God so you can come out of that, okay? So it's so important that we operate on a high vibration so we can attract and manifest those things in our lives that God put in our hearts, and those dreams and those goals and those desires that we have, okay? It's so possible. It is hard to attract good things in your life when you're constantly operating out of fear, out of sadness, out of guilt, out of unforgiveness. All it does is bring back more negative things into your life. It brings in the wrong people in your life, okay? So if you are saying, you know what, I'm ready to leave things that no longer serve me. I'm ready to leave to giving my energy and time to people, situations, and things that no longer serve me, you definitely want to start with your vibration, your energy, your faith, and what you're thinking about, your mindset, okay? And when your energy is high, when your vibration is high, it brings about confidence. It brings about a level of fearlessness. It gives more light to your work. Whatever your work is, whatever your art is, whatever you're praying for, whatever you're believing God for, it feeds it more light. It feeds it more love. It feeds it more energy, okay? So all of us essentially are a station. And in our station, we have our own frequency that we can turn down or we can turn up, okay? And so what we want to practice is keeping that energy, that dial button high, okay? We want to be love, and we want to be able to love ourselves, and we want to be able to express and live in our truth so we can love others and help others express their truth and to help them be ourselves. But it's hard to help others. It's hard to be a light when we're operating on a low frequency, okay? When we don't believe in ourselves, when we're comparing ourselves to another person. Every time you compare yourself to another person, that lowers your vibration. Every time you look at another woman who is doing her thing, you know, her business, her career, and you know, you're looking like, man, I wish I could do that, you know, I'll never be able to do that, or you know, I'll never be able to have what she has, you lower your vibration, okay? Every time you're jealous of another person, you lower your vibration, okay? Every time you envy or lust after what someone else has and you don't appreciate what God is doing in your life, you're not appreciating your journey and how your life is unfolding beautifully, might I add, it lowers your vibration. So we have to constantly practice to be aware of our present moment, what we're thinking about ourselves, the truths, what we're telling ourselves, and what we are giving our energy to, okay? Let me just take another sip. Ooh, this peppermint tea is so good. Yeah, so all of those things that I've mentioned, ladies, will help our vibration. I can tell you these things and express to you these things because these are things that I've already, you know, had to go through and, you know, find out, okay, how do I not allow myself to sit in negative energy, okay? Now, you can't stop negative energy from coming to you, but you can banish it away from staying in your aura, from entering into your heart, from staying there in your mind, if that makes sense, okay? So when I say you can't help negative energy, what I mean is you can't control what another woman does, okay? You can't control what another person does, okay? And not all the times do we have control of an environment, but we can control ourselves and be our own light, okay? To be who we were called to be and to be a light in the darkness. So what I want you ladies to work on is keeping your vibration high and your energy high. And some of the things that I do to keep my vibration high is, one, I like to pray, meditate. Two, I like to journal. Journaling is so therapeutic and is so healing because it helps you to get anything that's in here that's not resonating or that doesn't need to be there. It helps to get it out, or it helps to increase your faith and to help you to keep going in what you're already doing. Another thing that I like to do is listen to positive messages. Anytime you're listening to anything of positivity, anything that has to do with love and light, you are feeding your soul with that frequency. You are feeding your soul with that vibration. So in a sense, you're receiving this energy, and it helps to work with the energy that's inside of you and to keep your vibration high, because it'll resonate with you. It'll confirm with you with what you already know. It's going to help you to keep pushing and stay focused. So I like to listen to music. I like to journal. I like to pray. I like to meditate. Another thing that I like to do to keep my vibration high is to surround myself with the things that I might have put on my vision board, the things that I desire, whether that be window shopping at the mall and just seeing stuff that I would like to have one day. Oh my, I get excited about that. I look at it and I just get this feeling and I picture myself with it. And that increases my vibration. Another thing too is to get around powerful women, mentors, people. When you're around other beings of light and love, all it's gonna do is circulate the energy of love and light. All it's gonna do is feed love and light. So, ladies, in order to bring in those things into our life that we desire, we have to first be that, okay? We first have to be love. If you want more love in your life, you have to be love and love yourself. If you want more abundance in your life, you need to have a heart of gratitude, a heart of thankfulness, and thank God for what you do have. And you have to be abundant yourself. And not always do you have to give resources, but to give your time, maybe support someone else, maybe your advice, or just being a listener, just showing someone that you care. That's living an abundant life if you want to attract that. So whatever it is that you want, you need to first embody that, be that. You need to feel that. You can feel the feeling of how it would be to experience those things, and I'm telling you, you will see wonderful things happen into your life. Now let's talk about energy, and I have to talk about energy real quick because this video is getting long. Stop giving your energy to things that do not add value to your life, whether it be friends that you need to detox and let go, whether that be maybe you need to stop watching TV for a while, or maybe you need to stop watching a particular TV show, or maybe watching certain people puts the spotlight on things of what you don't have. Not that you're jealous of that person, but if it gives you anxiety and you always feel like you're in a race to reach a certain goal or destination really quick, maybe it's time to give that a rest, okay? Stop giving your energy to people that drain you. There's some people that come in your life who will suck all the light, love, and information they can and never put anything back. Stop giving your energy to people like that. I had to learn the hard way. Sometimes, I do have really good advice, but not everybody wants good advice, okay? Not everybody wants to know like the right thing to do. Some people just want to do what they want to do anyways. And people who are leaders, we have to learn the hard way to not always solicit our advice to those people, not always give our advice to people, because they're not going to take the information anyways, and we're just spinning our wheels and wasting our time. So put energy into things that are going to help you manifest the things that you want, okay? Put energy into your work, your craft, your art, creating, put energy into meditating, to praying, to be around like-minded individuals who have a heart like you, who have goals like you. That is what's going to keep your energy high. And when you start to feel sad, when you start to feel down, quickly do any of those things that I previously mentioned to help you to get your energy and your vibration high, because whatever you are sending out to the earth, that's what the earth is going to give back to you. So as your own radio station or channel, you do not want to tell the earth to bring more sadness into you, to bring more negativity to you, the wrong people who don't value you, clients who don't value you. No, you want to tell the earth what you want to bring in, if that makes sense, by sending out and being that first, okay? So I hope I made sense. This video was 20 minutes long. I hope it didn't sound like I was rambling. I hope you were empowered by this to know that you essentially are a being of light, and you are always sending out vibrations, signals, and energy out into the earth and telling it what you want to bring back to you, okay? What you are believing God for, okay? What you are essentially telling your angels and everybody that's on your divine team what you believe, okay? So make sure that you're always putting out that good vibe, that love. Make sure you're embodying love. Make sure you're embodying abundance. Make sure you're embodying your authenticity, and you will draw and bring in those things and manifest those things quickly into your life, okay? And make sure you turn your back on things that no longer serve you. Stop giving your energy into entertainment, into social media, into people, into environments that do not feed your energy as with the same light and love of what you're putting out. Okay, I hope this message has helped you. Please let me know in the comments if this video resonates with you. I love you, ladies. I hope you're having a great week. Heal yourself so you can heal others. Love yourself so you can love others, and be a light so you can be a light and shine your light. And with that, I'm out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.